Hey guys, this is your host Kaushik and you're watching Crypto Market Today. There is a lot of word going on regarding the Ethereum price. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about what is the reality and what is the FUD. As an Ethereum developer, what I just want to express about my views regarding the Ethereum platform, what is the price manipulations, what are the FUDs that are going on in the market. Let's see few websites and what they're gonna say. Will Ethereum going to zero? Ethereum developers strike difficulty bombing reduces block reward with 33%. Ethereum price falls to 12-month low as alts suffer. What's next for the Ethereum? Let me tell you what's next for the Ethereum. As an Ethereum developer, I just want to talk about the technicalities in this video. When Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency, at that time Ethereum came into the market and it created so much of technological changes when compared with the Bitcoin don't have a smart contract, but Ethereum do have a smart contract. So do you think that as technically Ethereum is much far ahead when compared to Bitcoin, so Bitcoin will go to zero? No, it's not possible. Technology will increase, will keep increase each and every day. It will step up each and every day. Ethereum came much far better than Bitcoin, and there are few other companies, there are few other projects coming up like Tron, EOS, Nulls, Neo. They are far superior when compared to Ethereum, and it doesn't mean that Ethereum founders they stopped, they just left this and they are waiting for the Ethereum to get down to zero. So that is not going to happen, right? So you have to think this way, that technology will obviously keep increasing. In the same way, existing technologies will also can be updated, and that is happening in the Ethereum right now. I just want to give you one example. When Cadbury is the only company which makes the chocolates, after that there are so many companies, hundreds of companies came up and they also started making chocolates. But what happens? Will the Cadbury stop their making of the chocolates? No, right? They also came up with the new flavors in the chocolates. So this is the same thing that happening in the Ethereum also. When there are so many ICOs, ERC20 ICOs, they started with the Ethereum platform and then they moved to their new platforms, their new mainnets, and then they are more advanced when compared to Ethereum. That is a great sign, guys. Blockchain technology has to diversify into the market. That is the main goal. So when you take an example of nulls, that's a great platform, I can say. So much of customization is possible with nulls, and when you compared with this Ethereum, nulls is far better when compared to Ethereum. But still Ethereum developers they are working. If you see this particular thing, Ethereum developers strike deal to delay difficult bombing. What is the difficult bombing? I'm going to talk this. And reduces block record by 33%. See here, I have something to talk about. The Ethereum difficulty bomb refers to the time correlated rather than hash power correlated increase in the difficulty level of puzzling has the miners has to go through before being rewarded by the Ethereum on the blockchain. So it's like now it is on a hash power correlation on the Ethereum network, and now they are moving to the time correlated. So accordingly the Ethereum developers are working, right? They are not stable, they are not just seeing till Ethereum is going to zero, and that is not going to happen. Each and every company, each and every project will has to face this kind of time in their lifespan. The one thing is, about 3 to 4 months back we do have a same kind of issue with the Neo as well. What happened? Obviously Neo came out of their stabilization things, and even EOS also had at the time of mainnet launch. So this is a kind of normal things, guys. Creating this kind of FUDs created in the market, making the normal panic sellers to sell, but I don't feel nothing great is happening or nothing worst is happening. Just the market is taking a normal correction phase, so we can see a kind of dump in the Ethereum price. And other thing, other word that I am keep listening is there are few ICOs started in ERC20 and they moved to their main nets like the Tron, Neo, EOS, and they're becoming a single group, and they are selling so much of Ethereum. Because of that Ethereum price went down. Okay, that happens, but you need to understand one thing. This is a worse word that I can say. If someone is selling, someone has to buy, right? Without someone has to buy, they can't sell. So someone is selling and others are buying. This is trading. This is what happens. But there is so much of what that these three people, Neo, EOS, and Tron, become one, and they are selling so much of Ethereum. Because of that, the Ethereum price is dumping. This is so much of FUD, and this is a baseless. If someone is selling, someone is buying. They are not fools that they are buying as Ethereum is going to zero, right? And in the psychology of the market, every coin will go through this kind of phases. It goes up and it goes down and it goes up, and this process, this kind of sine curve kind of uh, time span happens in every project. So I don't think there is anything great happening with the Ethereum, and there is nothing worse that is happening in the Ethereum. Just this is a correction time, and that is happening. And this all this FUD is nonsense. This is nothing. And other YouTubers, I saw so many people, they're talking that Ethereum going to zero and all these things. The main thing that any other YouTubers or any other crypto lovers has to say is they have to expose the reality. They have to say what is reality, rather than just saying what the websites or any other things, or saying that this is gonna happen, then that is gonna happen. That is not our work, right? Our work is to express. I have to verify, or they have to expose what is there, what is the reality, and what is the FUD that is going on. That is the work. And so thank you so much for listening to this video. This is a knowledge based crypto YouTube channel, so your subscription is always appreciated. Join my Telegram group, link in the description. Thank you so much.